What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Wednesday, January 23rd, 2019. Look at this piece of federal government distraction from CBS, the All Seeing Eye Network. Couple says their dog died while with a walker from a popular app. Claims company tried to cover it up. Wag, the so-called Uber app of dog walking, has allegedly tried to buy a couple's silence after their dog died under the care of a Wag dog walker. The company has since issued an apology saying they are deeply saddened by what happened. Look at the name of the dog. Winnie. Winnie. And if you're new to this channel, please check out my video I put out right before this one yesterday, where I explained about the number 38. Gucci Mane's mom dying 38 days from his birthday. Now we have Winnie the dog. Winnie 38 is the dog who died in this piece of propaganda. You see? Death, killing, murder 38. Killing 74. Murder 34. You understand? Death 38. Florida equals 38. And what did I teach in the video before this Floridian propaganda is coming out? I said Florida loves participating in shooting, death, killing, murder, removal, negative propaganda all the time. It is like clockwork. I explained this before this came out. I pretty much then predicted this. I said Florida comes out. And the place this happened at and the name with it sums to 38. Sebring, Florida. I mean, I cannot believe this. Sebring 38, 74, 43 the reflection of 34, Winnie 34, 38, 74. This is a real pattern, and we're seeing it right here. Again, I'm never here to boast. I'm just trying my best to hone in. How can I sit here yesterday and call out Florida for participating in 38 branded propaganda, and we now get a shooting on a date with a lifeless number 36 happening at 12:36 at SunTrust Bank, which I think equals 36. I saw Zachary K. Hubbard's decode earlier on this. SunTrust Bank 36, a date with 36 life lesson number. The guy who did it, his name's some 63. He's 36 years old, or one of the two. You know, the 63 is in his name. Nathan equals. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the rapist. That's for another video. Rape equals 2223. That's why in the 22nd, Chris Brown had his rape story, and on the 23rd, we get Nathan. 2232 reflection giving us theirs. And without digressing too much, I just hope that let you understand what this is. It is numerical ritual. It is by the numbers fake news propaganda. I'm giving you a clear pattern to pay attention to, and I'm not making this pattern up. How can I make this pattern up? When, again, I say Florida loves to do this. Zachary Hubbard's been saying the same thing. So how are people telling you to look up for Florida, and then the next day, they're into propaganda by the number 38 in Sebring? And then we have Winnie the dog dying. Winnie equals 38. And one also interesting thing about this is that this very well could be a Sirius star ritual, the dog star. I love to thank Domino D for cluing me in on that. She has really good knowledge. Please check out her channel. Puts together a lot of playlists and information exposing this occult Saturnian worshipping order and the tactics and shenanigans they're into. I'll link it in the description. And Sirius is called the dog star. Dog star. Dog star equals 42. Winnie the dog. When he died. I mean, this is what they did. I clicked on this earlier if you saw me, guys. They link her Instagram page inside this piece of propaganda. 10-day vacation, 10 days later, that whole ritual too. 42 posts. You'll love this. So dog star equals 42, Freemason 42, Zionism 42, Jesuit 42. 42 posts, right? Look at when Winnie the Wheaten died. December 10th, 2018. Whoops. A date with 42 numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 20 plus 18, 42. And then guess how many weeks it is from February 19th, 2018 to then. Just guess how many weeks it is. I mean, you probably guessed it. Here's a cheat code. This is Freemasonic Zionist Jew propaganda. February 19th, 2018 to December 10th, 2018. If I said 2019, I meant to say 2018. It's when she was born and died. 42 weeks. So Winnie the Dog Star 42, dies 42, is only alive for exactly 42 weeks. Dies on a date with 42 numerology. And then again, to top it off, the fake Instagram account created for her by the federal government with the 42 posts. I hope you all just witnessed this. This is bullshit. Dog star equals 30. The type of dog Winnie is a Wheaten. It's a type of terrier. Wheaten equals 113, the 30th prime. Wheaten equals 113, the 30th prime. Dog star 42. 84. Dog star equals 84. Winnie the Wheaten equals, if I spelled it correctly, 84. What I was doing earlier, I was trying to remember. The sum of 44's divisors equals 84. Just another tidbit. They like to do sum of divisors all the time. You know, the sum of 42's divisors is 96. Freemason equals 42 and 96. You add the three ranging degrees of Scotch Freemasonry together. 31 plus 32 plus 33 degrees. 96. Freemason 96. 42. So, without making this video too long, I just wanted to show you. I wanted to show you how this is a ritual for Sirius. Sirius equals 32, like Wheaten. Star equals 13. There's another 13 here. It's not Winnie. That's the death, killing, murder numbers. But I connected all this earlier. Oh, this gang, they're into this occult knowledge, or into the constellations, the stars. And I want to do more research. You know, I want to find out any recent things about Sirius and how it further connects to this, besides just the gematria. But again, I thank Domino for that, because that's really good information. Like, she has a really good eye for this occult practice. You know, poor dog. I mean, this dog could very well be alive. I don't know if it's dead. Literally could just be another federal agent, another actor for these Zionist Jews. No different than Air Bud. Literally, an actor participating in Zionist Jew propaganda. Oh, one thing, dog equals 10. Just like how God equals 10, going back to 1. Because God and dog have the same gematria, same letters. Dog equals 10. Winnie dies on the 10th day of December. Remember, she also died on a day with a life lesson number of 33. You know, 15 numerology. When you're at 15, you get 38. Death equals 60 in ALW Kabbalah. 40 is just 4, connecting back to Zionist and death, too. 22 is also a number they even like to put in deaths. My video that got flagged, I don't use the word flagged, but you know, my Eustace Mullins video, he died on February 2nd. So it's very well a Freemason and his wife. participating in this CIA propaganda. This could be some CIA agent and her husband. I don't know. Or that could be an actual couple with an actual dog, and they just got sucked into this, Federal government's running WAG. These happen to be the guinea pigs used for this propaganda event. They have no clue. Winnie was probably targeted for her name. A lot of people sign up for that. Who knows? They could have stalked them. The government could have waited for them with their dog named Winnie. Because when you sign up, you probably put your dog's name in. Could have waited. There's a lot of ways you can explain it, because I'm not there. I don't know these people. And it's actually right. We need to start traveling the world and actually talking to these people and interviewing them. And telling them, do you know that the federal government murdered your dog because its name equals 38? And they made sure it lives for 42 weeks. And they have 42 posts. But that's the whole thing. I see this page supposedly maintained by them with the 42 posts. 42 weeks alive, died in it with 42 numerology, dog star equals 42. I'm like, no, this is a fake news ritual from the Catholic Church. WAG. Oh, there we go. WAG equals 13. That's the name of the app, like Star. That was the 13 I was trying to go for. Star 13, WAG. Like this $188. If you add the 1, the 2, the 5, the 20, the 10, the 50, and the $100 bill together, you get 188. Bavarian Illuminati equals 188. You see how the Bavarian Illuminati is branding their crap with this number. 188. Dog star. Interesting connection. I like all the numbers match for sure. It's in Texas too. Texas, perfect. Texas with the Saturnian numbers. Cannot be in a better place. Texas 30, like Wheaten, 113, the 30th prime. Like Dog Star 30 in Texas. I really definitely think there's something here. Saturn 69. So is this a serious ritual? I seriously think it is. And I seriously want to do more research and just find more, more connections to its actual movements and what it does. I like this 36-second video. 6660, 36 triangle number. It's probably more of that too. I'm not thinking of right now. But you see these pictures, they're making all the cute dog only lives for 42 weeks. And no one's going to think this is some fake news propaganda because it's a dog. Guys, any propaganda about a dog is going to control the emotions. People give a shit more about this than people being blown up over in Syria. They'd rather be emotionally connected to this. Which I'm not, I like dogs, but I mean, I'm not going to have my emotions pulled because of fake news propaganda. I fully recognize what type of bullshit this is. We fully recognize that we trusted a stranger with the most important thing in the world to us. We will have to live with that forever. We also know that WAG provides a service that is life-saving to some dog owners with busy lifestyles. We want to share our experience simply so that people can make the most informed decision possible. First published on 1/22, so this is yesterday. It was first published. They with 32 life lesson number. 32. Star 32. Or excuse me. Yeah. Star 32. Wheaten 32. Of course, you would think they're not going to demonize this company. This is advertisement. Any press is good press. I can't believe that people say, oh, this is the Freemasons. Why would they make their thing look bad? Guys, many people didn't even know that WAG existed. Many people didn't know that you can use an Uber for their dog. So they're going to be like, well, I'll take the chance. That was only one person. I would still use the service if I had to. I wouldn't be afraid. I'm not going to let this propaganda scare me. So, but of course, it's here to scare people. It's to make them think, there's always some stranger out there trying to fuck you over, which, well, yeah, there is. But, they're trying to ingrain that even harder. There's always some stranger guys. These strangers that are trying to fuck you over mainly are the federal government. That's what you should be worrying about. Who cares about some other fucking person out there trying to plot against you? His plot's probably crap compared to what they're doing to you. The Moors, 118, death 118, sacrifice 46, kill 44, spiritual 118, 46, the Lima 125, 44. With the H, add 9 for that, for H, because it's 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Becomes 44. When you reduce once. H is the only letter you reduce once reversing, and S, or twice, sorry. H is the only thing you reduce twice reversing. S is the only letter you reduce twice, not reversing, because they're 19. Their last name just Moore 30. And that's what I'm saying. Moore 30, 69, 66, 24, Texas, 66, 69. It's the same. 30. Then we have Dog Star 30. We have the Wheaten here. 113, the 30th prime. This is fake news, Zionist Jew propaganda. I don't know what else anyone needs to see. Nick Moore. He has his wife too. Forgot her name. Sarah. 33. Gonna die. Dog dying on a life lesson number 33. Or no, yeah, day with a life lesson number 33. And I made a mistake about the 22nd. I said it was published the 22nd. It wasn't day with a life lesson number 32. This numerology. Day with 42 numerology. You see what I'm saying? And this is what I was thinking of was going to be, and I just wasn't thinking to parse it all together. But the dog lives for 42 weeks. Dog star equals 42. The dog has 42 posts on his Instagram. It dies on it with 42 numerology. And then they publish this a year, like the next year, on a date with 42 numerology. You see how they let the number 42 follow the dog around all throughout. Sarah Moore, the mom of the dog, 42. Nick Moore, 50. We're getting that earlier. Star equals 50, 32. 13, 50, like Star, Nick Moore. I mean, this riddle is just right here, all in your face, all these numbers, all inside this propaganda. So yeah, now this video is getting close to 10 minutes, or 20 minutes. So I'm gonna close it. But I hope I didn't confuse anybody. I mean, if you're still here and you're still like, I don't get it, I'm not sure what else to tell you. 42 posts. The dog lives for 42 weeks exactly. Now they're publishing this piece of propaganda on the first published on the 22nd. You saw it on the 22nd, a date with 42 numerology, and the dog dies on a date with 42 numerology. All for this dog star ritual. Dog star equals 42. Sirius 32 like Wheaten, 49 like Nick Moore. Sirius the Star, Sirius 49, Star 50, 13. It's almost like it's just I'm not sure what else to say. This gang loves coding these occult rituals. This is another one. I'm sure that whatever dog, the most recent one they're talking about, Boo the dog, I'm sure that's probably some serious ritual too. It's probably the same exact numbers in that piece of propaganda. So, there you got it. This Lincoln Memorial thing was false flag, fake news, Zionist Jew propaganda. Mariano Rivera is an actor for the Zionist Jews. Baseball is completely fake. His Hall of Fame was a complete ritual, scripted. Please check out Zachary K. Hubbard's work. He talks about that too. Michael Cohen's an actor. Robert Mueller's an actor. Donald Trump's a Saturnian thelemic actor. I promise we're not going to go over and just stick on CNN, but we have to at least see. And I got called tomorrow. Tomorrow they're going to have a killing, a shooting, something. Because shooting equals 37-44. Sacrifice 46-19. Kill 64. Definitely celebrity sacrifice. Very well some kind of shooting. Or, a shooting suspect. Something happening to them. It's always something relating to a shooting on these days. It will happen for sure. That and or celebrity murder. Again, front page news, Florida. Florida front page news. Today's date with 43 numerology too. Murder equals 43. Florida has the death, killing, murder numbers. Florida 43. On a date with 43 numerology, they're participating in what kind of propaganda? What kind of propaganda is Florida participating in? And the type of propaganda that I already said they always participate in. I've said this in several videos. I always use Florida as my example, and whenever I see the murder by numbers rituals. Because they love participating in this type of propaganda. I cannot be any more clear. And do you see the problem here? Here I'm essentially predicting when Florida can do things and have their frequency, and no one cares. Look at these red and blue pillars of Freemasonry in the sign. That's why the world needs to know this knowledge. See the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry here too? Stuff is retarded. See the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry? We got babies wrapped in red and babies wrapped in blue. I mean, come on. This is the other rape guy. Another black, Hispanic-looking person. More divisive propaganda. I guarantee you they're trying to sell you something here. Look at this, 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 look at this. Red and blue, pillars of Freemasonry on this actor, Bill Belichick. He is a complete theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. He is a puppet. I'm not kidding. Football is fake. Every time you see him doing something on the sidelines, he is acting. He's following the script. And to top it off, we get the pillars of Freemasonry he's proudly wearing with the number 33 right here to the left. We're going to just sit on this for like 20 more seconds and just see what this is. 1 second. I don't know. I'm trying to piece something together. I saw that rape video with the 311. Oh no. I was thinking, I don't know if rape is something to 64 or something. 311 to 64 prime, kill 64. The beast 311. Yeah, I got sidetracked by that. But look at this. I hope anyone gets it. Football. A game of 11 on 11, 22 the master builder number, National Football League equals 220. Here they're talking about 22-year-old football player. Bill Belichick, B's the second letter, BB 22. 22-year-old football player commits suicide. Suicide equals 43 in a date with 43 numerology. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me, 34 and 43. Ask again, the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. See, this is what happened. I said I was not going to go on CNN, and I don't want to. I really don't. And I'm not going to click on that. It's Bleacher Report propaganda. It's not going to have that many numbers in it anyway. Yeah, it's Bleacher Report propaganda. But they're putting it here in a date with 43 numerology. Football equals 43. That's why for sports they have football. But just look at this. The red and blue pillars of Freemasonry in the stadium on Bill Belichick, and then the 33. 33 degrees of Scotch Rite Freemasonry, Masonry equals 33, Order 33, Secrecy 33, Federal 33. This is a federal government sport. Football equals 133, like government. I just don't want anyone to sit around and say that Freemasonry doesn't control football. And the main thing is, I don't want anyone to sit there and say that this is not Freemasonic propaganda. I mean, we got Starbucks out here. This could even help their stock tomorrow. I don't know. You can look up for if you trade. You can look for Starbucks, CD movement. If it's trying to make higher highs, that might be the play. I don't know. I've never played Starbucks. I don't know the pattern they run by, but how do you figure it out? Literally just type in Starbucks. You see that they, shit they do. 42, 114, 66, 24. Keep these in mind. They'll do things by these numbers. Here's numbers for coffee. Today's the 23rd day of the year. Coffee 23. So we get what? Starbucks here and this propaganda. When you're out green, you get 137 in Jewish Gematria. 1 through 7, the 33rd prime. Authority 1 through 7. I don't mean to stretch this video out, but I mean, this is the whole point I make these videos, to let the world know that they're being deceived by the Freemasons. They're being lied to every single day by the Zionist Jews, the Judicial Order, and they're always branding the propaganda, letting you know who it is, who's running the fake news. Because I'm sick of people sitting there saying, oh yeah, I see there's a deception, but I don't know who's doing it. How do you know who's doing it? I don't know who's behind it. I mean, how dumb can you fucking be? It's the fucking Freemasons. Look at this shit. The red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. Joaquin Boaz, he's wearing them, and then and then there's a 33 right here. Like I'm just really don't mean to be annoying, but just this should be the entire video. What else do you need to see? Bill Belichick, the Freemason, with this Freemasonic garb on, next to a number 33. This is the thumbnail they decided to give you in this piece of propaganda. Peace out.